They proceeded to tell me that my mom had been found deceased in her home.
Sonia Houston was on the cusp of her 27th birthday when she found out her mother, Gloria Lofton, died May 9th, 2019, in her South Austin home. She describes her as a strong, independent woman who taught her good values.
This was a week before Mother's Day, so Mother's Day always hits differently for me.
Sonia wasn't immediately told how Lofton died. To find out, an autopsy was done along with an investigation. Sonia says after 24 hours, her mother's cause of death was ruled undetermined. Lofton was a cold case until May 24th, when Austin police say Mesa called them and confessed. According to court documents on May 15th of 2019, DNA testing was done on material found on Lofton's body. It wasn't until a year later the results were entered in DPS's crime lab, linking Mesa to the crime scene.
They ever tell you about the DNA sampling that was done?
I didn't hear about that until the police officer came to see me 2 days ago.
We asked former forensic director for the city of Austin, Mark Gillespie, if it's normal for results to take so long. He says in many instances, the process can be quick, but it can also take some time.
He had a better understanding of exactly what the process was, when it all started. I think we could have a better understanding as to why it took so long, or what the delays may have been, if there were any delays.
They find out that the DNA evidence of this man is in this deceased woman's body, and instead of even having any sort of conversation with him, we don't know what happens.
Ty Wittenstein says although she's a criminal attorney, not a civil attorney, she feels it's obvious to see their civil liability in this case.
It doesn't take a lawyer to know that there's going to be a lawsuit here.
Yes, I can fault Raul for his actions every day, all day, but I also have to look at the judicial system that allowed him to be released. I have to look at the detectives who handled my mother's case and closed it with a quickness. If y'all had DNA, why didn't y'all think to question in 2020? It just doesn't make sense to me.